the one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villains, taking it over like me. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. Hard rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast, man. We got a wonderful show for you tonight. We got a couple regulars. Emily, unfortunately, is at work. It really breaks my heart because I love my wife more than anything. James is at work, and I love me some James too. But we got a special guest on tonight. If you follow on Facebook, you know this person. So nothing to do but get to it. We got a fantastic show with lots of stuff to do. We're all villains. Hey, we appreciate you being here, man. Like, Chris, I will get to y'all in a second, and I will tell you something. But first, before we really get into anything, Chris, how are we doing?
I was telling one of our guests tonight that my first week back to work, and I absolutely overdid it today. I got to start listening to the old decrepit body and listen to what it's telling me. If it's too damn heavy, it's too damn heavy.
It happens. No. It's Terry. What's going on, my friend?
I'm glad the week's over. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow and make my drive out to go see my mom tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, for sure. I will be seeing my mom very soon as well. Let's see here. I am trying to get this stuff in the background. It is not working so easy for me right now.
Terry.
Yes.
Why do you look so damn angry tonight?
He's not angry, but we'll get into all that. We're going to save that for the end. He's already told me. But it's time for our special guest. Everybody, we will get an intro. Chris, how are we doing?
I'm doing fine. How are y'all?
Good.
Okay. I'll just make sure everybody can hear me.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, great.
I
think it's going to be fun. I haven't done a podcast before, so I figured I'd try it and see what it was like.
Oh, we got some rookie meat up in here.
It's fun. Yep. So we are actually going to start the day out with FAFO, one that Terry sent me and wanted to use for the day. It's actually pretty funny. So let's do our first FAFO.
El referee, eso no se vale. Punto menos, referee. Oh!
Man.
Damn.
Can't be doing cheap shots.
No.
You cannot. What's up, Nick? Nick is our one of our resident Ole Miss fans. J Ram is our resident Ole Miss fan. But before we go on, I'm gonna do an oldie but a goodie FAFO since Chris is new.
Okay.
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers! This is Superhuman TV Show. Today I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop, whoop! Light that bitch up! Fuck this shit! Ah! Fuck! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Fuck!
That's why you don't go to Mississippi.
Right.
Right?
We have 8 comments. That's James. So this guy right here, he's the one that asked me why we were villains. I was telling y'all about before the show.
Okay.
Nick's like, huh?
The fuck? Nick said what? Nick is from Mississippi, so he understands. He eats eagles, so he gets it.
He does. He is a eagle eater. We love Nick though. Speaking of which,
Nick.
I have to get. So we'll go to our first one. Because I'm trying to, for some reason, my phone is wanting to freak out on me, and I can't really see the stuff on the screen because I'm really old, so I have to pull everything up on my phone. So I have to read it that way, and it is not being tonight. So let's go to our first. All right, so Chris, how this game's played is we don't just always read what the meme says. We pick one per row, our favorite per row. Chris and Jay are going to go before you, so you'll kind of see how that game is played. Chris, you know how the game is played.
I do know how this game is played. On that top row, I'm going to take the pizza. Well, wait a minute. This is movie theater snacks. So I'm going to take the popcorn. And then I'm going to take the... Give me the icy. And I'm going to chase it all down with some gummies. Give me the candy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. No crazy talk there. Terry.
I'm gonna go with the popcorn because if you're really into the movie, before you know it, that tub is gone. So it just kind of keeps you going and helps me kind of stay awake during some of the movies. Second row, I'm gonna go with dibs because you just want that little cold, little sweet treat to have. And the bottom one is a little bit tougher, but I think I'd have to go with candy on this one, just for the sugar to help keep me in the movie.
I got you. Chris.
Okay. Let's see. On the first row, I would probably do the soda. On the second row, I would do the icy. And on the third one, I would do the candy.
Alrighty. No crazy talk yet, but don't worry, Chris will get us there. So I will go, since this is movie theater, I will definitely go popcorn. I'm going nachos. I'm taking nachos no matter where I'm at. Absolute favorite. And on the bottom row is really hard for me because I love candy, especially gummy bears and all that. I love hot dogs and pretzels, but if I'm at a movie, I either want, I don't know. I guess I'm going to go with the candy. I like to have a box of Mike and Ike's with me. They give me terrible heartburn, I guess, because I'm an old man now, but I absolutely love them. But Chris, the second part, where it gets a little harder, what are you eliminating?
So I've never eaten a pizza at a movie theater. So sorry, pizza's got to go. Second row, nachos are for ball games and stock car racing and dirt track racing and, football games and things of that nature, right? It's not something you order when you're watching a movie in a theater. So give me the dibs. I'm gonna get rid of the nachos in this one.
That's crazy talk. I told you there.
And same thing on the bottom row. I've never eaten a hot dog at a movie theater. It's just I didn't even know they served hot dogs at movie theaters. So get rid of the hot dog. I'm keeping that pretzel.
Alrighty. They absolutely serve nachos at movie theater, but Terry.
Now, my choices are not because of what I like the least, because I've had all these at a movie theater and they're all actually pretty good. I'm basing it off of I really don't want to be too messy. I go in the dark room clean, come out messy like I threw up all over myself or something. So, with that being said, I'm getting rid of pizza just because this experiences I've had where they always like to kind of overdo it on the sauce. And I went in with a nice shirt one time and it looked like I witnessed a murder with all the sauce that fell on my shirt. Second row, same thing with the messiness. I'm getting rid of the nachos.
That's crazy.
Because I have bad luck at just keeping myself clean. I should just start bringing a towel. That could be my napkin. Third row, I'm going to get rid of the... I think I get rid of the pretzel this time, actually. Because Aussie hot dog movie, usually the ones I've been to, the hot dogs have been Nathan's hot dogs. So it's usually a pretty good brand of hot dogs, at least out here anyway.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm going to get rid of the pretzel for the bottom row.
Leave it to the UCLA fan to get rid of the salted pretzel.
Chris.
How many can I eliminate per row? More than one? Only one?
Only one.
Oh, okay. So on the first row, popcorn's got to go. Second row, probably the nachos. And then on the last row, hot dog. I would get rid of that. I feel like hot dogs in gas stations and movie theaters are like, I don't know, rubbery. They just kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna do mine, so I'll get there. On the first row, I'm eliminating pizza. I'm with Chris on this one. I've never seen pizza at a movie theater. I've never had it there anyway. So, second row, I'm gonna eliminate the I'm gonna eliminate the icy. They give me that headache. They good and all, but they're not as good as dibs. And on the third row, I'm going to eliminate hot dog for the same reason. Like when I make hot dogs at home and I can put all the stuff, or you go to like a steakhouse or something and get their hot dogs, they're good. But gas stations and movie theaters, I'm finna to pass. So we're going to go to another FAFO. But first, Chris, by special request, I'm going to put up a graphic, and I want you and you only to choose the bird on here you would eat.
I already knew it was coming.
It was my special request part. Yes.
Yeah. Oh man.
So
Okay.
we know which one Nick's gonna eat.
Nick is probably eating it right now.
Probably. All right.
Now we got the federal government's attention now. Way to go, guys.
Yeah. My first day on and it's gonna get shut down.
We got shut down before. I will get to that story right after old school FAFO. I will tell you the story. Chris was on when it happened.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. So Nick's like, heck yeah, I'm eating an eagle. So the segment FAFO, the one we were just doing, so I had one, I found one. It was in Venezuela. I think it was. Chris, wasn't it Venezuela?
I believe so.
All right. So these guys come and they start like punching a bus, right? So the bus driver gets off of it with a fucking machete and starts hacking them in the arm. Blood's flying everywhere. We're giggling. Next thing you know, Chris sends me a private message. He's like, man, everything went away. I was like, I looked up and the whole thing was red. I'm like, what happened? The social said, you are not putting that stuff on there.
Nope. Absolutely not on our shows.
You can't be messing with people's buses.
So we learned a lesson that day. So I usually run FAFO by Chris or Emily or Brandon or somebody before we do it.
At least we knew the limit as far as we could go.
We did.
Right. No
We did.
machetes with bloodshed.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane work by there. FAFO is one of my favorites. We have this show has evolved so much. So when I first got on, my very first show was just me talking for 2 hours about South Carolina football.
Oh man.
It was rough because like I know all these things, but yeah, there were 0 viewers that day. My second ever podcast, I had a former South Carolina running back Derek Watson on. It was a really cool moment for me. I really enjoyed that. And then Emily joined. James and I joined forces. James is a really good friend of mine. I love him. And then it was me, Emily, and James. And then it was me, Emily, James, and Chris. Then it was me, Emily, James, Chris, and Kenny. But we were all sports all the time. And I'd say about what? Almost a year ago, Chris?
About a year ago.
About a year ago, I changed the formula of the show. I'm like, okay, everybody talks sports. And there's 5 shows on our network that does a better job than I do. So we went to more food and entertainment. And honestly, our views have shot up since we made that change. So let's go to the next one. We know how the game is played. Go ahead, Chris.
That's not fair. I'm eating all of those on the top row.
I love you.
To make it simple,
I missed you a lot.
give me the burrito.
Okay.
On the second row, you guys know me. I'm a cinnamon freak. Every time I go to Taco Bell, I get the cinnamon twist. So I'm keeping those.
All right, go watch your on your side of the sheet.
And on the bottom row, give me the Pepsi.
All righty. So I mean we've already got crazy talking about Terry.
Top row, I'm going with Crunchwrap Supreme. Second row, I'm going Cinnamon Twist.
Oh God.
And the bottom row, I'm going Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Because it's a scientific fact. It's the only one that can get along in my stomach with Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Right. Chris. I already know all your answers because you answered on Facebook, but continue.
Burrito on the top row, the nacho fries on the second row, and Baja Blast on the third row.
Yes, absolutely. So for me, I'm gonna go the crunch wrap on the top. It's my favorite one out of these particular ones. Second row, I'm going chips and guac. I love guacamole, man. So it's really good stuff. On the bottom row, Baja Blast. Only at Taco Bell because it is nasty in the can for whatever reason. But you know
I haven't
how
had it in the can yet. I've had it in the bottles.
Yeah, the bottle's not good either.
Speaking of the
Oh,
bottle,
that's great. It's so great. It doesn't even taste the same. They put drugs in the one at Taco Bell. I has to be.
so speaking of the bottle, this has been on my mind all week.
I'm hungry too, baby. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for watching.
Can we please go back to the glass 12-ounce bottle?
Yes.
Not only does it taste better, but it stays colder longer. You take
And
a
it's a
plastic 20-ounce bottle out of the refrigerator, and within 15 minutes, it's warm already. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Bring back the old glass bottle.
You can get the old glass bottles at the Mexican stores.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
get them at Walmart now too.
Yeah, I think Walmart. Yeah, I don't think, but the Mexican stores have the big ones that are like a liter or something. They're big and they're good.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, sure.
I'll have to check that out.
Or check like the Mexican sodas, like she was saying, look at the brand called Jaritos.
Yes.
Oh, Jaritos, yeah, or
You can get
Manzanita.
that at Walmart.
Because they have like that, like a bunch of flavors. They even have their own version of a cola for
Yeah,
that
that
brand too. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
Okay.
All
And
right,
one
Terry.
time he said,
So on this top row, the only reason I'm getting rid of it is because it's not filling enough. So I'm gonna have to get rid of the quesadilla. Just not filling enough. On the second row, I'm not eating that green shit. You can take that guacamole and throw it all away. No, that's not entering my stomach.
So that's motherfucking crazy talk. But continue on, sir.
And on the bottom row, I absolutely cannot stand the mango flavor. However, Starry is nothing but Sprite with a different name. And that shit tastes like I imagine dirt tasting like. I'm getting rid of the Starry.
Alrighty. I'm not going to defend Starry because it doesn't even exist anymore. They call it something else now. But Sprite is delicious. Crazy talk.
We still got Starry around here.
Yeah, it's still. You're thinking of
Sierra
Oh, God.
Mist.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
Sierra Mist. Yeah, it's gone.
that
Yeah.
replaced Sierra Mist.
yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next.
I agree with Chris in the first row. The quesadilla is just not filling up enough. I mean, because if you get a quesadilla, you're gonna want something else with it. Because Taco Bell has to fill you up, or you're gonna be pissed off the rest of the night. Second row, I'm getting rid of the Fiesta potatoes because those things just taste like cardboard with a little bit of salt. Bottom row, I'm getting rid of that mango Fiesta because I have had it and it is just it's basically dumpster juice.
Basically, I don't disagree. But we'll get to my picks. Not my turn. Chris.
Okay, on the top row, I'm getting rid of crunchy taco because I don't like crunchy tacos at all.
That's crazy talk.
That's a
And
Doritos
then,
taco.
on the loco taco, yeah, they can all go. Um, on the second one, I'm gonna get rid of the Cinnamon Twist, and then
Ouch.
on the third row, I will get rid of Pepsi because I think it tastes like flat Coke.
Black what?
Flat
Coke.
Coke.
Flat Coke.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
All right. So for me, on the first row, I'm getting rid of quesadilla. All of y'all were very kind in what y'all said about you'll be hungry later. But let's be honest, Taco Bell quesadillas are nasty as fuck. Like not even my 4-year-old would eat it. So they're disgusting. They're like watery. I don't know, man. They're just not good. Second row, I'm getting rid of that Fiesta potatoes. I've never had it, but it does not look good. And all the other ones here are very good. Cinnamon Twist, I love them. I'm with Chris on that. Nacho Fries, pretty good too. On the bottom row, I don't eat or drink mango anything. That shit's disgusting. I fucking hate mango. So that stuff right there is going to go away right now.
Looks like stomach bile when you throw up and on empty stomach.
God.
I'm a communist because I don't like mango, Nick. I just want clarification as to why I'm a communist.
I don't disagree with the whole mango stuff. It's nasty, but you just can't catch me drinking dirt.
There's
And that's
nothing
all.
American.
That's all Sprite and Starry are is dirt.
Nothing
I've never tried
American. I wouldn't try it. I've never had it either. I'll be honest
I've
with you.
never tried
Don't
it.
do it.
I probably wouldn't do it. I don't really care for like super sugary, syrupy sodas. So
Me either.
If I'm going to drink a clear soda, it's going to be the original clear soda with the 7-Up.
So I just want to update real quick before we go on to our next couple of things. South Carolina and Texas, probably two of the 3 best teams in women's basketball. I would be ventured to say. South Carolina's ranked number 2, Texas number 4. Minute 28 left. South Carolina is up 62-59. Like just a fantastic game right there. Go Gamecocks. You'll never find a bigger fan of Dawn Staley than me. Anybody that knows me knows I love me some Dawn Staley like that. That's my favorite right there. That's my most favorite South Carolina Gamecock coach in any sport ever. That's the fact. What's that?
I think he froze.
Yeah, he does that when he switches screens. He's scrolling X right now, I bet you. And when he does that to look at information, it freezes on this end.
Oh.
I was actually looking at the women's scores.
The one from the second row, pay attention. So the Fiesta Potatoes was the crazy talk. He says hotty toddy.
We don't do that here. You can shut up with that hotty toddy.
J-Ram does.
We are a sober show.
We are a sober show, but we are not a PG show. So, speaking of not being a PG show, because I've got some really cool stuff, like What If is coming up, and Did It Happen? Like lots of cool stuff. But first, let's go ahead and get our last FAFO of the day. And it's a good one.
Oh, okay. Talking to you got the right one.
You see the brick bodies out? You see this shit?
Yeah, do you see
What
it?
the fuck you do? J.R. lock the fuck down. Go to hell, motherfucker. Hit it.
Boy, you better. Fuck that.
Knock your motherfucking ass out. Come on. Show you something, motherfucker. Show you something. Come on. Nothing there. Hey! Hey! Get your motherfucking ass. Come on. Come on, folks. Come on, folks.
The backstory on this is even funnier. So he was a homeless guy, and they were a group of kids making TikToks, and they were going out there just trying to be dicks, and they got their ass kicked.
How you gonna show up?
He should have hit him with the brick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How you gonna show? You making all them TikToks? How you gonna show up to school the next day in front of all your TikTok buddies at school, knowing that you just got your ass whipped by an old, probably half drunk homeless man?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, the good part is they learned a lesson.
Yeah, don't pick on the old man.
I'll give him credit. He showed a lot of restraint.
He did. He showed that's absolutely factual. He did show a lot of restraint.
I don't think he was trying to hurt him. I think he was trying to just teach him more of a lesson.
Yeah.
Sure.
For sure.
All righty. So we will take our only commercial break of the day. As soon as I can find it, we will be back in less than 2 minutes.
to hate. Andrew Anderson spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over like me. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free.
All right, welcome back. So I'm sitting here in the back. I'm looking, and X is really weird today. So I'm in a group with a bunch of big name accounts, and it got just got kind of zapped. And every time that I send a picture or go live, it's just putting the little letters and words there instead of the actual video or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. It really drives me crazy. So let us go.
We lost Christina.
Yes. I don't know why. But either way, we'll go ahead and do this one right here. Because I still got what if I want to get to that I want to get to. So, Chris, I'm expecting crazy talk from you here.
Give me the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. And the cinnamon roll. Give me the Bones coffee down there in the left-hand corner, the hot coffee. I'm going to make it Bones. I'm going to make it Bones style.
All righty. No crazy talk yet. Terry.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's in the middle bagel. And I'm gonna look like chicken salad or tuna.
I think it's meant to be cream cheese.
All right. Well, since it looks expired, I probably won't be picking that one. First row, I'm probably gonna go with the bacon, egg, and cheese, cinnamon roll, and you ready for this one? Prepare yourself, Chris. The hot coffee. He's in shock. Look at him.
Yeah, he is in shock. No crazy talk for me personally. Let's see. On the top row, I am doing avocado toast. 100% avocado toast, man. I love that shit, man. That's just so good. Second row, I'm gonna go cinnamon roll as well. I like a good cinnamon roll, especially when it's hot and the icing is still kind of melty over the thing, kind of still runny. You know what I mean? And on the bottom row, I should have worn my glasses. I can barely see. On the bottom row, I'm going hot coffee as well. I think hot coffee is going to be the best of everything that's on there personally. But Chris, you know how this game's played.
Yeah, there ain't no question on this top row. That avocado toast is gone.
That crazy talk. I told you.
I am not eating that baby shit green looking crap. Sorry, not doing it.
So good.
And as far as the bagel goes, it does look expired. That cream cheese looks a little brown to me. I won't be eating that either, but that's beside the point. This one gets hard. I really like the hot hash brown muffin. They're actually pretty good. and I also like a blueberry muffin too. But to me, blueberry muffins are, it's either right or it's not, and it's hard to find them where it's right. There's certain restaurants you go to, you get a blueberry muffin, and it's just sorry, that's not it's not okay. So I think I'm going to get rid of the blueberry muffin on here, just because they're hard to replicate a good one.
Right.
And then
Crazy as hell.
on the bottom row, I don't do cold coffee. Throw that shit all the way in the trash.
Alrighty. Well, you had two crazy talks there, Chris. Blueberry muffin and avocado. Terry.
I'm gonna get rid of the bagel. I like that bagel particularly, but not with that funky ass looking cream cheese you got there. Second row, you already know my story about blueberries, so I'm getting rid of the blueberry muffin.
That's
Anything blueberry. Bottom row, I'm getting rid of that chocolate milk just because of the fact it says low fat. If I'm gonna have chocolate milk, it's gonna be whole milk and unhealthy, but tastes so damn good.
So I will enlighten you to something you may not know. All chocolate milk is low fat. I've
Really?
learned that. Yeah, all chocolate milk is low fat.
I could have sworn I seen a whole milk one out here.
It's just low fat.
Mine ain't. I take the whole milk and I take the Hershey's chocolate and I mix it and I get the real fat stuff, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the only way to do it.
I like the Hershey's in the milk personally. Yeah, you see, we're only at 18 viewers, but normally we're at so much more. Something's going on X, and so like every time I share, instead of doing the picture of the video, it's literally just letters. I don't know. The whole thing's crazy. So
it's all of those X viewers watching on their Verizon phones.
it very well could be. Verizon
Get waiting for my $20 gift card.
right?
We have some technical difficulties going on.
I don't know.
Send her the link again.
I did. I don't know.
Try that new link, Christina.
I don't know. I don't know if maybe StreamYard's having problems too. I've not seen any yet, but X is definitely having problems. So my turn. Gosh, man, that bagel's got to go. I don't like cream cheese. On the second row, that hash brown muffin thing looks disgusting. That's going. Blueberry muffins are fantastic. On the bottom row, unless it's an iced pumpkin spice, cold brew's got to go, because just cold brew coffee, it's really not that good, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get rid of cold brew coffee. What do y'all think?
Yeah, that cold brew got to go.
Cold brew got to go. All right, so now we are going to be doing, and I have all of our picks. We are going to be doing national championship pick and NFL playoffs. We'll start with NFL playoffs. Texans and Patriots, Chris.
Oh no, the Patriots.
I got lost.
The Patriots are just so good right now that
For sure.
I got to go with the Patriots.
To win it all, or just out of the AFC?
The Patriots against the Texans.
Yeah.
Oh, game by game. Okay.
All right. Chris, Patriots and Texans.
Me, Chris, or him, Chris?
Yes, Christina.
Okay, that's better. Chris. Patriots or who? The Texans?
Yes.
I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so fuck the Texans if I'm allowed to say that. And so I have
Yes.
to go with the Patriots. Even though I'm not a Patriots fan, but they do look pretty good this season.
Yep. For sure.
Yes, we have our first F-bomb, and it comes from our first-time guest. Well done,
Isn't that
Christina.
great? I don't. That's just how. That's just how I am. So
That's
I
fine.
haven't used the F-bomb yet. Wow.
And James wasn't here to witness it.
That's right.
setting records already.
Gary, same question.
Yeah, I got the Patriots in landslide over the Texans.
Okay. I too have the Patriots here. We'll skip that one. Well, no, Seattle and San Francisco. Chris.
Seattle and San Francisco. Definitely Seattle.
Okay, Vandy, Chris.
I'm gonna. Something tells me when you least expect the 49ers to win,
Ew.
especially in the playoffs, that's when they do it. Not that I like the 49ers, but I think they get the job done late. I trust Brock Purdy more than I do Sam Darnold.
Huh.
Terry.
I'm with Chris with the K. There we go. I know why she hates the Niners. It goes back to even before the 4 division thing. It goes a lot further back. But I got the Seahawks winning this one.
Yeah.
I think the injuries are going to finally catch up with the Niners, especially in this division rival game of all games in the playoffs.
All righty. Just an update. South Carolina has beaten Texas. So go Gamecocks. Yeah. I'm with Chris here. I think San Francisco wins the whole NFC, to be honest. The way they're playing right now, give me the 49ers here. So next game, Bills and Broncos. Bandits.
I think the Broncos have the best defense in the NFL. I think it's going to be absolutely hard for Josh Allen to do anything in Denver. Give me the Broncos.
Broncos. Christina.
I'm gonna say the Broncos just because I can't stand the Bills.
All right, Terry.
I got the Broncos in my high.
Oh yeah, I got the Broncos for sure. I got the Broncos big, to be honest with you. I think the Broncos blow them out. So Chicago and the Rams, Vandy, Chris.
Maybe Chris.
I
Chicago
said it.
and the Rams. Oh my gosh. Go ahead.
So I said it about 6 weeks ago. I said I thought the Rams were the best team in the NFC. Then they kind of took a step back, lost a couple of games there that seemed questionable. But something tells me this Rams team is going to get the job done against the Bears.
Chris.
I'm gonna have to go with the Rams. Just, I don't know. I think the Rams have come around. They are a lot better than they have been like the last 2 seasons. So, to be honest, I don't ever root for a team that has the color orange because it goes against my Alabama blood. So we're not allowed to do that here. And my dog is barking. He won't stop if y'all can hear him.
Yes. Terry. Arizona fan.
I got the Bears just because of my pure hatred for the Rams. Going way back from the 90s. So,
all right.
You bringing some of that old NFC South stuff up in here.
Yeah.
It wasn't even NFC South back then.
Yeah, it was just the NFC, but
It was East, West, Central.
Yes. So the Rams were in LA when I was a kid.
Yeah, NFC West. That's what it was. Right.
They had different colors too.
Yep, they did. So for me, I'm also going to go with the Rams. I think the Rams win this game. I think Chicago's time is in. It was a fun season for them. Good story, but that's all she wrote. So now we are at the national championship game. Chris, Vandy, Chris, we'll start with you.
The way Indiana's playing, I mean, I don't know how you can pick against them. Fernando Mendoza gets rid of the ball so quickly, I think it neutralizes that pass rush for Miami. And I just don't know if Miami's secondary is strong enough to carry him. I'm going Indiana 34-20.
All righty. Chris.
I picked the same team, Indiana. Do I have to pick a score too?
No.
Or was that just him? Okay.
That's just him.
I
That's
picked
just
Indiana
Chris.
too, but I picked it kind of for the opposite reasons of which Chris did. I think that Miami has the defense, but I don't think that their offense can hold up to Indiana because I think Indiana is just a complete team on both sides of the ball, and they have it. They have the experience. They have like the willingness, everything. Like I just don't think anybody's beating them this season. I think that this will be a team that you compare to maybe the LSU, like 2019 LSU team.
Yeah, they're definitely busting people up. No doubt about that. Terry.
Yeah, I got Indiana by 2 scores, like 2 touchdowns, at least. Just the way they're playing, they haven't ever since the playoffs started. I haven't really seen a flaw in their game. They just been playing on all cylinders on both sides of the ball.
So I wanted to jump in here on this comment real quick about Texas being the greatest football program to ever exist. Texas has got a losing record against Vanderbilt. Sit your ass down.
Who said that? Why are they even saying that out loud?
That is a true story. All right. So we've got 3 panelists already that picked Indiana to win this game. Smart Money says Indiana wins. They're 7-point favorite. Not so fast. So between weeks 3 and 9, I was convinced Miami was the best team in the country. It's been a test. I had them at number 1 in my poll for all 6 weeks. I thought they were the best. Then they fell on some really weird times. But then they go.
Nick Anderson.
They make it to the playoffs. Everybody's like, "Oh, Indiana busted up Oregon. Indiana busted up Alabama. Indiana's the team." That's such a great resume in the playoffs. Fair enough. All right. Let's look at Miami's resume in the playoffs. A Texas A&M team that really busted everybody they played, except Texas, scored an average of 45 points a game, got held to 3. Miami beats SEC. And then Miami goes in there and beats Ohio State. Not only beats them by 10. Scored a touchdown late to make it, a 10-point game, but held Ohio State to 14. Now, Ohio State and Indiana came down to a missed 27-yard field goal with, 8 seconds to go? All right, so that's their resume. And then they go and beat another SEC team, Ole Miss. So let's not act like Miami hadn't been doing work in these playoffs as well. Give me Miami to upset Indiana 27-24.
So you did a little Pat McAfee there.
Yes.
I totally thought you were picking Indiana.
Yes, I am not. Miami's body of work's really impressive. I got to be honest with you.
They are really good. I think either team can win. Definitely.
I think so too. So which brings us to our entertainment portion of the show.
Uh-oh.
If y'all can't see this, I can send you the graphic individually.
These are movies, right?
Yes.
I had to take my glasses off to see them.
They're tiny.
They are tiny, but I can see them.
The goal here is 1 per row. I cannot see them, so I'm bringing it up.
I don't even know what that fourth one is on the top row.
Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Indiana Jones.
I thought that, but then I was like, he looks Hispanic, so that don't make sense.
I downloaded the wrong movie.
I saw the mustache, and I was like, that kid is that Indiana Juan? I don't know.
Yes, no. Bandy Chris, first row.
I got something on the tip of my tongue. I cannot say it.
Yes.
It's not allowed on the show.
Oh man.
So on that top row, I'm going to take E.T. Growing up in that era, that's just a core memory of mine. Second row, give me Bruce Willis and Die Hard. Third row, oh Molly, give me The Breakfast Club. And on the bottom row, another core memory from my teen years, Rocky IV.
Oh, alrighty then. Chris. No, wait. Terry. It changed. The lineup changed.
Okay.
First row, give me Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Second row, give me it's a tough one. I'll go with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Because just the whole idea of cartoon and reality being combined into one, I think it was like probably one of the first films to do it just like that. So I thought it was like a breakthrough.
It was really cool.
Bottom row, or sorry, third row, give me Ghostbusters. Just the four they picked to play those guys, it was just the chemistry was there, and you could tell it showed in whether it was one or two, it didn't matter. Bottom row, I've always been a big comic fan, so give me Batman on this one.
Alrighty. Chris.
On the top row, it's gonna be E.T. because, like everyone else, it's just something familiar since we were a child. The second row, The Shining. The third row is completely unfair because three of my most favorite movies are in that, and it's like if I pick one, I feel like I'm cheating on the others. I guess I would have to say like the one I've watched the most or would rewatch the most, I guess would be The Breakfast Club. And on the last row, Beetlejuice.
Alrighty. All right, so I have to read it on my phone. My eyes are really bad. I don't have my glasses. On the first row, I'm going Raiders of the Lost Ark. I love me some Indiana Jones. Second row, as much as I agree with Terry on Who Framed Roger Rabbit and how cool that was, I'm not passing on Empire Strikes Back. It is my second favorite Star Wars movie, and I'm not missing on that one. Third row, Ghostbusters for sure. Ghostbusters, man, you can't go wrong with Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray. I mean, you just can't, man. Fantastic movie. On the bottom row, I'm going The Goonies, y'all. The Goonies Goonies may be my favorite movie on this whole graphic outside of Empire. I don't know, man. But now right now it gets hard. Now, shout out to the 28 people watching. Finally starting to gain some growth here. You know how this game's played, Vandy Chris?
So on this top row, it's coming down to two, either Blade Runner or Raging Bull. Between those two, I think I'd rather watch Blade Runner. I'm going to drop Raging Bull. The second row, just because I've never heard of it. That first one, what is that? Do Tim Right?
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Okay, do the right thing. Yeah, I've never heard of that. It's gone.
You did the right thing.
Third row, Because I've watched it the least. Scarface, it's got to go. And on this bottom row, this is where I'm going to get some crazy talk. I prefer Batman, Superman, all those things of that nature. I prefer them in the old comic strips. I wasn't a big fan of the movies that they made. Some of them had some pretty good stuff in them, but I just wasn't a fan of them.
Where's my knife?
So Batman's got to go.
What the hell?
What? Oh my god.
I'm the opposite of Chris. I am not a comic book person. Not my thing at all. But yeah, so that's the worst movie on this graphic with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. Okay, Terry.
Holy shit! All right. Know if I can continue after that one. First row, I would get rid of Raging Bull, only because I have not seen it. I've heard of it. I just never seen it. So it's just by default. I mean, I'm sure if I saw it, I'd probably pick Blade Runner the least. Sekiro, I've never seen Do the Right Thing. Never even heard of it, just like Chris. So, we're kind of same there. Bottom row, I'm sorry, I'm saying bottom. It's 4 fucking rows. The third row, I'm getting rid of. Probably it does get a little tougher after this one, but I'm gonna go with Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll probably get crazy talk, but
what?
Yeah,
That's
just shut up. You didn't like Batman. I don't want to hear this crap.
Oh my gosh,
that's rough.
Yeah, I mean it was tough. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I'm the one making the decision, but the bottom row, I'm probably gonna get rid of.
You didn't respect mine. I don't respect yours.
Well, you started it, so now you gotta. The bottom row, I like them all, but I'll probably go with the one I watched the least, and that was probably RoboCop.
What the fuck?
Oh man,
I watched it on repeat when it came out.
I mean, this is where friendships are tested, fellas and ma'am.
y'all are not gonna like none of my answers.
Well, the good news is it's your turn.
Okay, so in the top row, definitely Blade Runner. Oh my gosh. In the second row, Die Hard.
Oh my god.
The third row, Back to the Future.
What?
I can't stand that movie. And RoboCop, definitely. I think that's just can't do it. I've seen it enough, and it doesn't get better as you get older. I hated it as a young person.
That's
wow. This is what happens when girls come on the show.
So
they'll be like, Die Hard, ew.
So all right, so now it's y'all's turn to hear what I have to say, and I might get a little crazy talk. On the first row, I'm eliminating E.T. I just did not like that movie. Don't like anything about it. Didn't enjoy it as a kid. Didn't enjoy it when I watched it as an adult. It's gone.
Did you say E.T.?
Yes.
Oh.
That's crazy talking.
He's like, no.
That was a horrible childhood.
Second row, Do the Right Thing is gone because I've never seen it. I agree with it. But if I had to pick one besides that one, I too would probably get rid of Die Hard. On the third row,
so overrated. I'm sorry, guys.
He did say Do the Right Thing, though.
I'm
gonna say that first.
You can't have to. You have to go with the first one.
On the third row, I'm getting rid of Back to the Future.
Yes.
I think it's the weakest movie on this row.
Exactly. I'm sorry, Mr. Fox, but you gotta go.
just not my thing. On the bottom row, I'm eliminating Beetlejuice. I did not like that movie. I am not a Tim Burton fan. just not my thing.
This might be Christina's first and last show. The way
I know
she
I'm
was
never coming to
reacting.
movies. Why did you never come back? The movies choices. That's why.
That
I didn't. Who cares about sports? They can say whatever, but they start talking about
Hey.
my movies. I'm done.
Hold up.
Whoa.
Nick, you
What did he
un-American,
say?
you
Rocky IV
un-American
was the
fuck.
best
You
one.
cannot get rid of Rocky IV. That's
What?
anti-American.
Not even just that. Do you know what he had to go through to get those movies? Nobody wanted them. They thought that was like the stupidest idea ever. He had to like literally come. Like those are movies he not just did he acted in. He created them. Like.
Yes.
And they're like one of the movies where not like I don't know what is that movie where with Vin Diesel. I can't think of it right now. You know what I'm talking about? He's got a whole bunch of them.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, like after so many, it's just too much. But it's not really like that with Rocky. Well, it is when he gets older. You know what I'm saying? Like the older, more recent ones.
so I have watched the first Fast and Furious, and there will not be a second one for me. So
It went way beyond of what it was supposed to be about to me.
so now we have reached the portion of the show where is what if, and where you give your honest thoughts on what you would do.
Hmm.
You're walking along the road, whatever, in a store, whatever. All of a sudden, you wake up. All you remember is you're walking, so you wake up. All right, so you're in a room, big ass room, and you're on a bed,
Oh.
and there are snakes and rats everywhere. No doors out. Chris, what's the move?
That ain't a move. I ain't moving an inch. I ain't testing nothing with some snakes and some rats. Nope. Sorry, I'm laying still. Hopefully they can't climb up onto the bed that I'm laying on.
The snakes probably could.
What's going through your mind at this point, Chris?
How the fuck did I get here? What the fuck happened?
Chris, same question.
Do you know why it is illegal to catch wild rabbits and put them in cages?
No.
Because they will bang their heads until they die. So, I don't like anything crawling on my skin. Even I'm scared of butterflies, so you can only imagine like snakes and what else? What was the other thing?
Rat.
Yeah, the two rats. They terrify me. They're gross. I can only imagine. If they're the big ones, not the little ones, I love them. They're gross. They gross me out. Yeah,
Alrighty.
I don't.
Terry, same question.
So you said I'm basically waking up on my bed and I notice there's snakes and rats everywhere.
Not your bed. You passed out. Really, you were knocked out. You never saw it coming. You woke up. You're on a bed in a room with no exit. Snakes and rats all over the floor.
Well, I'm gonna lay there because I'm gonna wait till somebody's gonna kill somebody. So I'm figuring the snakes are probably gonna eat the rats. I'm gonna like let that take its course. So while they're full, then I'm gonna figure out how the hell I'm gonna get out of there once the snakes are done eating the rats.
Well, what's going through your mind here? Because the rats might eat the snakes. If there's enough of them, it does happen that way. But what's going through your mind?
Well, fuck. It's like I'm not gonna want to move, especially if they're getting up on the bed. I think if I'm gonna try to speed up the process, I'm probably gonna piss on some of them just to aggravate them, and then they could like say, "Hey, the snake did this to me." And then the snake's like, "No, the fuck I didn't. You did it to me." And then they start fighting. So I guess I'm gonna try to speed up along their tension there, and then I'm just gonna try to, act like I'm just nobody. Just do your thing. Let nature take its course.
Oh man.
Alrighty. I've had a little time to think about this as this was my creation. First of all, the immediate impact would be terror. You wake up, you don't know where you are, you can't see an exit, and rats and snakes are everywhere, right? So I guess somebody in Mississippi made it. So I'm looking around.
Stoner Gump.
Yes. I'm looking around and all I see is a bunch of dangerous animals, no exit, and I'm on a bed. I think panic would be the first emotion I would feel. And then right after panic, it would be reason. All right. So what's going on here and how do I get out? That is not a good feeling, Chris. I don't know how you feel about such things, but not my thing. I would not want to wake up in that scenario. But the sticky mouse to the face,
Oh, I know if I had a friend, she lived in this house in Virginia and she said it got really cold and I guess it got cold before they knew it. So they didn't turn on the heat or anything though. She woke up in the middle of the night with a big rat on her chest, like just staring at her face.
nah.
And that's only one, not like snakes. And she like said she freaked out, and I would freak out like that.
Yeah, I would be pretty freaked out. But sitting there outside of Dairy Queen eating ice cream and somebody runs by you fast, it's a sticky mouse trap with a live mouse on it to your face is pretty fucking terrifying too.
Ugh. Ugh, I hate rats.
This guy commenting over here, over on YouTube, Nick, he'd probably think that mouse on the sticky trap was an eagle and try and eat it.
Oh man.
Definitely try to bite him back. All right.
I brought my fan, Nick.
That's right. So we'll go. Nick is definitely eating that rat. You know how the game's played, Chris?
Crab and is it me going? Him going first.
Yeah, Bandy, Chris. I'm sorry.
On the top row, give me the cookies and cream. On the second row, give me the plain old vanilla. And on the third row, give me the old-fashioned Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
We don't know. You don't want to know.
Chocolate coated ice cream. Oh, sorry.
I wouldn't eat Eagle for a Klondike bar.
Yes. So we don't want to know what Chris would do for a Klondike bar. So it's your turn, Terry.
Give me the Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. Second row, give me the chocolate lovers ice cream sandwich. The bottom row, give me Klondike bar.
All righty. Simple enough. Chris.
Cookies and cream, Big Bopper, and the mint chocolate.
All righty. For me, I'm with Terry. I'm going to take the Neapolitan. I love that one. That is the best ice cream sandwich, by the way, when it has all three flavors in it. Definitely my favorite one. Second row, I'm going chocolate lovers. I love the chocolate on chocolate. It's definitely one of my favorites there. And on the bottom row, I'm going with the Klondike bar as well. I really, especially, have you had the dark chocolate, double chocolate Klondike bars where it's chocolate and chocolate, but it's dark chocolate?
I don't think I've had that one yet.
I hadn't had that one yet.
I've had the peanut butter ones though.
The Reese's?
Yeah, they're good.
They are good, man. I love them things. But now we get to the part where we have to eliminate one. Chris.
So the Chips Galore has always been one of my favorites. On the Neapolitan, I love Neapolitan ice cream. But when I had it in the ice cream sandwich, I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know why. It just didn't mix well to me. So getting rid of the Neapolitan one. On the second row, the chocolate lovers, it's just too much, in my opinion. Yeah, chocolate's good, but sometimes you can get too much. Chocolate on chocolate, that's one of those deals there. Get rid of the chocolate lovers. On this third row, this one's simple. I've had that strawberry cheesecake one. It's nasty. I'll never eat it again. Get rid of that mess.
Damn, you had some crazy talk there, bro. Terry.
Mm.
All right, I'm getting rid of. I think I would get rid of chips galore. Because it seems like the cookie, they don't even cook the cookie. It seems they just put it in the freezer raw with the ice cream.
Mm.
So, same thing. The middle row, I'm getting rid of Big Bopper. It's just that they never taste like I'm supposed to. I never had the strawberry cheesecake one. However, I've always liked that style of ice cream sandwich, but that mint chocolate chip, that does not look appealing at all.
Alrighty. Chris.
Mint chocolate chip.
Okay, on the first row, the Neapolitan. In the second row, probably just the regular vanilla ice cream sandwich. And then third row, definitely the strawberry cheesecake ice cream sandwich.
Alrighty. For me, I'm getting rid of the cookies and cream. I just don't like cookies and cream ice cream. Second row, I am getting rid of the Big Bopper. And on the third row, I mean, I'm not eating mint chocolate or strawberry cheesecake, but I'm eating the mint chocolate before the strawberry cheesecake. So strawberry cheesecake is going to have to go in this scenario.
We're not even eating it. I'll give mine to Chris, so he'll stop eating Eagles.
Look at him. He's trying to get one now. All right. We are at this portion of the show, and I have it extended for purposes because I know that Terry wants to say. I want to make sure Terry gets his time on here. So,
You Lord, the Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, the Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, the Lord.
alrighty. I know both Chris and Terry have some things they want to talk about on this one, so I wanted to make sure there was enough time here for that. So, final thoughts, Vandy, Chris.
Final thoughts. I'm going to do it again. It's the beginning of the year. I'm a huge advocate for mental health awareness, addiction recovery services. Folks, if you are having a problem, a mental health crisis, do not be afraid to reach out to somebody. There's more danger in not reaching out than there is in reaching out. My inbox is always open. If you need somebody to talk to, I'll gladly talk to you, talk you through your issues without passing judgment. That's, I've been there. I know what it's like. If you're not comfortable reaching out to me or Andrew or anyone on this show, you can always call 988, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. And along with that, I have my own podcast, the Golden Broom Podcast. Tune in Tuesday night. We're having former Vanderbilt baseball player Xavier Turner on. If you don't know his story, 2014, he got kicked out of the College World Series. He was a star player on the Vanderbilt baseball team that year. Made a decision, led to some dark roads, some mental health problems, some addictions, and he's written a book called Built from Broken, or Broken. It's Built from Broken, and he's coming on our show Tuesday night to tell his story and his battle with mental health and addiction and recovery and what got him through it. So tune in Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Central. And again, take care of your mental health. Call 988 if you need somebody to talk to. If you're not comfortable doing that, send me a message. I'll gladly talk to you.
Alrighty. Thank you, Chris. I know that's something that's near and dear to your heart. You talk about it almost every single podcast on Final Thoughts here. And we appreciate that way of thinking. Chris.
Ooh, well, in September, I had a friend who decided he didn't want to be here anymore, and he was a great guy. Everybody in Tuscaloosa knew him. He used to dress up like Santa Claus and go around, and he had just gotten back, like he hadn't seen his daughter forever, like since she was a baby. She was like a 21. He just got to be in her life again, and I don't know. So I've had several friends that have been in addiction or depression, and I try to always be there for them. And nowadays, it's tough in the world we live in when you want everybody is, I feel like they just want to hear, they just want you to hear their problems. It's not like a two-way street. And I know that you do have to listen to people, but sometimes they don't understand what you're going through. And people with addiction don't understand how selfish it can be because you have, they don't understand that you get exhausted and you're stressing over what they're doing. So I just feel like everybody, no matter who it is, you should just be able to reach out to somebody. And if you need somebody, you should just listen to them. What, just if it's that day, just listen to somebody because you don't know what you could say could maybe change their mind.
Oh yeah. Sometimes, I'm a big advocate, especially for those who follow me on X, to give somebody a smile. It may be the only positive thing that happens to them that day. Be kind to somebody for the same reason. Somebody who's going through a rough time, everybody hates them, whatever, and then one person comes up and says, I hope you have a great day. That could change somebody's whole mentality on something dark that they were planning on doing. Sometimes all people want is a little hope, really. But I will get to my speech in a minute. Terry, I know you have something near and dear to your heart. So, final thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to try to get through it. So I know Chris asked me at the beginning of the show why I look so pissed off. It's like I wasn't pissed off. I was actually bawling my eyes out earlier.
It's okay. Take your time. We're in no hurry.
I lost. He was a brother. He was a mentor, almost like another father figure. He was a retired chief when I was stationed in Las Vegas. And I just saw him back in April for my buddy's retirement ceremony. He looked good. He was always smiling. He had just beat his first go around with cancer. And, I mean, you could tell it took a toll on him, but he told me he was happy. He rang the bell, and I didn't know this, but I guess it came back. I guess stronger than the previous time. So, just found out it happened like 2 days ago, and he was one. Like we have a term we use in the military. They say he was one of the good ones, and there's no real gray area. It's like you're either one of the good ones or you're one of the pieces of shit. and everyone in between is deciding which path they're going to take, especially like how they're going to be, what kind of person they're going to be. And he always was one. He was always smiling. He was he took care of us. He went to bat for us. He jumped in our ass when we needed it, and he hardly ever had to do that. So if he did it, we know we deserved it. But overall, he loved us. He, he he's just a great guy. So Chief Pat Abbott, I love you. Thank you. And till we meet again.
I know it can be rough to lose a loved one. So really no words that we can say that's going to be consolation. You just got to get through your grief. We understand that. And I know Terry reached out to me earlier, so that's kind of why I allotted some extra time for this. I know how important he was to you.
Thank you.
So we love you, Terry. I don't know if you know that. I think I told you that the other day in a private message, how much I appreciate you and love you. So none of that's changed. I know Chris loves you too. So
yeah, back in the days when me and Cody first started doing our show, The Golden Broom, we had this commenter every show that we did. His name was Terry Walker. Didn't know him from Adam or Eve. Just started watching the show, commenting all the time, creating these amazing burgers every week. He'd pick something random we were talking about and create a burger. Appreciate you, Terry. You need somebody to talk to, message box is open.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty. So we have come to the end of the show. I am in my room doing the show, and I'm usually in the office that my wife built for me. My wife is at work tonight, and I really miss her because I really have fun with her on the show. It's really nice to have my wife on here with me. The boy's over there eating Doritos. He came and snatched the bag a minute ago and then ran in the corner. I miss you and I love you, honey. My final thoughts. Hey, buddy, as always, you got to use the bathroom? All right. Your snacks?
My snack.
Okay, eat your snacks. So, as always, my thoughts dwell with our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I'm nothing. He is really all that's important to me. Y'all know I say this every show, but I mean it. I love you all. Thank you, everybody, for watching Villains, the podcast on the Villain Media Network. And as always, Matthew 24:13.